Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to do something holiday-y. I was thinking since Thanksgiving is right around the corner, I wanted to use colors that kind of resemble or just, like Thanksgiving colors. So I went with browns and oranges, copper. So I kind of hope that I was able to capture that Thanksgiving moment in my makeup, and I really hope that you guys enjoy this look. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. First thing I'm gonna do is prep my face using my MAC Prep and Prime or Fix Plus, and I'm just going to spray my face because lately it's been pretty dry. And I kind of just like to give it a little boost. I feel like it's just going to, wake me up like right away, and also just give my face a little more refreshing type of feel. For my moisturizer, lately I've been using my Clinique Moisture Surge, and this is a very intense moisturizer for really dry skin. Like, my skin is just so dry lately. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I just have so many breakouts. And I think that's all due to really dry skin. Because my skin is either really dry or really oily. Like, it's hardly in between. So I think the weather change really affects my skin. I'm going to go with my Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. And I'm just going to put whatever is left. It's like barely nothing in here anymore. Once I have my primer on, I'm going to move on to my concealer. This is my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is pretty much my everyday concealer. Next, for my foundation, I'm going to use this new foundation that I just got. It's my MAC Studio Fix Fluid. Just dot this on my face, basically everywhere that I didn't apply concealer. So as you can see, my face just looks really flat and dimensionless. So I'm going to add some dimension back into my face. And with that, I'm going to take my Anastasia contour kit. And I'm going to go in with banana powder, this yellow powder, and just apply that right under my eyes. This is going to brighten, also set my concealer. I'm going back into my contour kit, and I'm going to be picking up this warm color right here with a large blending brush. This is the Tapered Face F25, and the color is Havana. So I'm just going to take a fluffy brush because I'm not going to really use this to define my face. This is more just to bronze my face and add some warmth. So I'm just going to buff this along the outer sides of my face, so along my hairline and a little on my cheeks. But again, this is not to contour, basically it's just to warm up my face and, bronze a little. I'm going to take that same color and the large shader E60 from Sigma, and I'm just going to use this to contour my nose. I'm constantly blending back and forth so there's no harsh line and it just looks a little more natural. I'm just making sure that everything is perfectly diffused just by using a clean brush, or even better, the brush that you use to highlight, because if it still has any of that highlight on there, it's going to blend it a lot easier. So once again, back into my palette, I'm going to take these two colors. I'm just going to be mixing them. They're a little bit more ash. It's going to give me a better contour shade and it's going to look more natural. So I'm going to take a smaller, denser brush to really pack the color on where I want it. And I wouldn't say that these colors are darker or lighter than the first color I used to bronze my face. Just by using a smaller, denser brush, it's just going to pack the color on and make it look a little bit darker. And then I'm going to bring this up to my temples and along my jawline. I'm going to go ahead and finish my eyebrows and then I'll be right back. I have a video for that, so I'll link it right over here somewhere so you guys can click on that if you're interested. And I'll just be right back. Okay, so eyebrows are done. I'm going to move on to the eyes. For my primer, I'm going to use Utterly Becoming, and this is just a Pearl Longwear paint pot. I use this one all the time. So I'm going to be applying it with a Real Techniques. I believe this is the something crease brush. I'm not exactly sure. I'm sorry guys, I am the least organized person you will ever meet. I mean, look at behind me. Like, I'm not gonna pretend that I am this organized person and clean up before I start filming. I probably should, just for you guys, you know, so you guys doesn't have to look chaotic. But honestly, sometimes I'm just like not in the mood, and this is just the real me. I am super unorganized. It would really help if I was, but it's so hard for me to stay organized. I guess we will see how everything turns out. I'm not even exactly sure where I'm going with this, but I'm just going to start off taking a orangey shade. This is an Inglot shade, and I don't know the color. It's so hard for me to get these out of here, but I will link everything that I'm using in the description bar, I promise. So I'm just going to take my 224 brush from MAC. I'm just going to swirl this, picking up all three colors. And this is going to be our transition shade. So I just wanted to bring you guys a little bit closer so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. So it looks a little bright and kind of intense right now, but I'm going to bring it back down by taking my color here in Folie. Same brush. This is kind of a warm chocolate brown color. And with this color, you're going to want to concentrate this more on the crease and not really up high as the first color that we put. So this is just a little bit lower. Okay, so I already think that looks 10 times better. So now I'm going to take MAC 217 brush. I'm actually just going to use the 217, and I'm going to take the same color. So basically same concept with the contour. If you just take a smaller, denser brush, the color is going to look a little darker and just show up a lot better. So I'm going to pack this color on along the crease just to darken up that crease. So see how it just darkened it a little bit and makes the crease look a little bit more defined. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it to the other eye. So I'm going to take Copper Sparkle now. It's a really metallic-y, intense copper. And I think it's just the perfect holiday color. And it's just any look you do with this, it's just instantly going to jazz it up a bit and just make, not a bit, a lot. And it's just going to look super holiday. So Okay, so I'm taking my MAC 239 brush, any flat brush you like, and then I'm taking MAC Fix Plus. I'm going to wet my brush. You want to start with a small amount first, and then you can build on top of that. So I put that on. I know it looks a little weird right now, but I'm going to do my eyeliner and then with eyelashes, and then I'm going to even it out with my lower lash line. But first I want to apply my eyeliner, and for that I'm going to use my NYC eyeliner. I'm going to do this off camera because I am not very good at this at all. So basically I need the mirror like right in my face. You guys won't be able to see anyways. And just in case I mess up, it might take a while, so I will be right back. Okay, so I did my eyeliner and I went ahead and just finished this eye, kind of, semi. Basically what I did was take Revlon Color Stay in Chocolate, and this is a lip liner. But I'm going to use it as a eyeliner today, so I'm just going to apply that right on my lash line. Actually, I'm going to take a black eyeliner first. This is Perversion from Urban Decay. So I applied chocolate along the lower lash line. Now I'm going to take Folie again with a small shader brush, and I'm just going to pack that right on top of chocolate. This is just going to add a little bit of warmth. I'm taking my 217 and I'm just going to buff that out. The lashes I'm going to use today are from MAC. These are I'm not sure what these are called, but again, everything will be listed down below. So I'm just going to pop these on. So for my lips, I'm going to keep it very, very minimal. And as a lip liner, I'm going to take etcetera. I'm just going to line my lips with this. I'm going to take the color Peachstock. I feel like I wanted to do one last step to the eyes, so I'm going to take Nylon from MAC and a very small pointy brush. I'm just going to put that right in the inner corners. I just felt like it was missing something. So that is it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this look. I'm so sorry for my lack of makeup tutorials. I'm so sorry. I recently got a job. I'm not trying to make it an excuse, but I've just been kind of doing that and just focusing on that, and I feel like I just haven't really had time. And I'm just so, like, recently so uninspired. But I hope that you guys like this look. I really tried my best to get you guys a really nice kind of, I was thinking holiday and just, you know, nothing too crazy, but this is the perfect amount, I feel. So if you like this tutorial, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe and comment. Don't forget to leave me your video suggestions for the future. So I hope that I can talk to you guys soon.